Hello everyone. See here we have Juniper certification also, like we are doing CCNA. Same like that, similar like that, we have the Junos 105. This certification is for the Juniper, like we are doing CCNA 200-301 for CISCO. Same like that basic certification we have for Juniper, Junos, JNCIA-Junos we are calling, the code is 105. If you want to do this one also you can do. Later we are going to start the live batch, but now if you want to learn some basic stuff you can learn. What we are doing means, this is the exam, what we can say topics, what topics we are coming, what topics are coming in the exam. All I put here, later we will see that one. Now what we need to focus, just you need to understand we have one certification in the Junos, Juniper. If you want to pass, you can pass, you can give the exam, you can prepare. Later we are going to prepare one playlist in our YouTube channel, you can follow there. Okay, so now what I am going to show you currently, I am going to show you if you want to prepare for this exam or you want to learn the CLI of the Juniper, how you can learn. Like we are using the packet tracer to learn about the Cisco. We are using EVNG, GNS3 and we have the images, we are using that one to learn the CCNA, CISCO CLI. Now you want to learn the Juniper CLI. So how you can learn? Let me show you. See here, this is a EVNG. We are going to use the EVNG and we are going to use some images. We need to upload that image. So if you have the idea how to use the EVNG before, if you use for Cisco, same thing we are going to do that one. If you see here, let me show you where I have the images, this one. So this is a VQFX-RE and VQFX-PFE. These two images we are going to use. This is a two physical images. We will connect this together to make one logical device. Like in the EVENG, if you want to use what we can say one router, you need to use these two, because this image work as a router as well as the switch. So you can execute the switch command and also you can execute the router command in these images. So what you need to do, like in the Juniper before we discussed, we have the routing engine and the forwarding plane. So this is a routing engine image, this is a forwarding engine image. So if you go inside, you have this image cow2 for routing engine and also for this one. Both are different images. So what we need to do, we need to drag this and put in the EVENG. So first of all you need to use the WinACP to connect that one, whatever the IP you are getting with the EVENG. If you see here, this is IP 192.168.45.128, you are getting this IP. So you need to put that IP and whatever the username password you have here, that is root and EVE, you need to put here, and after that you will connect. So once you connect, you will have this types of interface. You need to go in the this folder, QEMU folder, you need to go, and here you need to put that image. So already I put that image. If you see just now what I shown you, just you need to drag this and drop here. So when you drag and drop here, it will come here. After that you need to put the EVNG permission command. Already you know, because we put lot of time EVNG permission command. So that time you can go here and you can log into this device and put the EVNG permission command here. So first you need to log in, you will write root and then EVE, you will be login and you will put the EVNG permission command. Whenever you load that image, you need to do that one. Okay, so already I put that image, just we can log in, and if you see, this is the device. Just now image which I shown you, this is that one. And you can see this is a routing engine, this is a forwarding engine, we can say forwarding plane. So here you need to connect this both. Okay, you need to connect this both and you can use the interface here. This interface you need to use EM1 INT. This the routing engine interface EM1 INT you need to connect to the this what we can say forwarding plane. Let me show you here. Maybe you will little confused, so better I will open the some basic thing at least, so you should have the idea. See here, we have the control plane and we have the forwarding plane. We have this two plane. Okay, So we are using here one link, internal link, to connect that one. So packet forwarding engine we have, and we have the routing engine. So these two things we need to connect. When you buy the physical device, this will be present in one box. But here when you are doing the lab, here, what we can say, when you are doing the lab in the EVNG, you need to connect that one. You need to connect the routing engine with the forwarding engine. Okay. After that you can right click power on. You can right click here also power on. It will take some time. After that click here to take the CLI. You taken the CLI of this one, and same thing you can click here also to take the CLI. It will take some time to boot up. We need to wait for some time, and once it is boot up, you can run some command and you can check. By default you have the username here and the password. We will put that one to log into the CLI of this Juniper. So this is a Juniper VQFX, we are calling this VQFX. This will work like a router and also switch. So if you have this image, that is enough. You can do the routing and switching lab by using this one. Okay. So if you want to learn the Juniper CLI, you can use this image. Join our Telegram channel. We are going to share this image there. So from there you can take and download. And whenever I get the time, I will prepare the video how to use what are the CLI. Like if you want to check version in Cisco, we are writing show version. Here what you will write, how you will check the interface. I will prepare a small video, so you can follow and you can learn the CLI of this one. So if you see, we are inside here. So what is the username? Username is root here. Password is Juniper capital J. Okay. I wrote here, and you can see I log in here. I log in the device here, and you can see this is a %. So I log in the shell mode. Okay, I log in the shell mode of this device. And if I want to do anything, I can write like if I want to change the mode here, I can write CLI. So I go here in the show mode. We can say like in Cisco, if we want to run the what we can say show command, we go in that mode. Similar like that, I will write here show version, and we can write here, press enter, so you can see the what is the version. So this one is the name of the device, host name, model, and you can see the version. So this way you can see. And also if you want to create the VLAN, also you can create the VLAN, and if you want to check show VLAN, you can write and press enter. Here still we don't have, and we need to create, and still this one is not boot up, so we need to wait for some time. After that it will be ready. And if you want to create the VLAN also, we can create the VLAN. Like we can go in the global configuration mode. Like if you see, if you want to go in the configuration mode, you will write edit. Okay, you will write edit, and after that you can put the whatever you want. Example, you want to create the VLAN, you will write here set and then VLAN, and you can press question mark. You will get here, you need what name here. Like you want to create the VLAN for, if you see before I created, so it is showing me now. Let me check if we can get that detail. Show, I need to exit this one. So I wrote exit, and now I will write show VLAN, and I will press enter. Show VLAN, still it is not showing. Before I created, I think I did not save, and still that's this one is not started, so it is taking time, the forward engine. But anyhow, let me go to the configuration and create the VLAN here. So I will write VLAN here, set VLAN, name we need to give, like I will give IT. I will press question mark, and we need to give the VLAN ID. Okay, set VLAN IT, VLAN ID, like I can give VLAN ID as 30. Okay, so I created here. If you see what I done, I created VLAN. How we will create in Cisco? Just we are writing the VLAN and VLAN ID, means VLAN number we are giving in Cisco. But here what you need to do, you need to write set VLAN, what is the name of that VLAN, and VLAN ID is nothing but VLAN 30 or 40 what you need. If you want to check, you can write here show VLAN and see here This is the output. If you want to check in the global configuration mode, you need to write. So you can check here, you have the 3 VLAN. As I told before, I created, this is a HR VLAN, VLAN 20, IT VLAN just now which we created VLAN 30, and this is a sales VLAN. Before I created VLAN 10, and this is a default VLAN we have. If you want to check this, here also we can check. Okay, sorry, I exit this one. When you are exiting, you need to put the commit, so it will save the configuration. Anyhow, I will go again back to do that one. I will write edit, and then I will write here VLAN set. Don't forget to write set VLAN, and what you need to do here, VLAN IT we give, right? IT, and VLAN ID we told, I think 30. So this one created. After that you need to write commit, so it will save the configuration. It will save the configuration. It will take some time and it will save the configuration. If you want to check here, you can write show VLAN, so you can see here whatever VLAN we have here. And also you can go in this mode, operation mode, and you can do here also. You can write here show VLANs. You can press question mark here which VLAN you want to check. You can write that name also. Example, you want to check HR. Still this subsystem is not running, that's why we are getting this issue. So this one need to start, so we need to wait for some time, then it will start. Okay, so see here, after some time it is start showing that one. Okay, before we are facing issue. So now if you write, you will get here. So what we are getting, all the VLANs. Like in Cisco we are writing show VLAN brief. If you write show VLAN, you will get here. If you see, this is a VLAN HR, VLAN IT, VLAN sale, and this is a default VLAN, and this is a VLAN ID. You are getting the tag, and still we did not put any interface in that VLAN. Okay, or if you want to write this way also, show VLAN brief, you can write, same output you will get. So what we learn in this video, we learn how to create the VLAN in the Juniper switch, okay, and how to check the VLAN. Okay.